and then also only give them 2 free throws. I don't know if they've made a free throw yet. So defending without fouling, our defense really came. And that's been led by Rudy. I mean, that energy that he's brought has been great. We followed suit.
Bench production's kind of been an Achilles heel this year. Talk about Bones Highland and the impact he's had in tonight's game.
Yeah, I think today just gotten to the bench is really what we need down the stretch these last 30 games even.
Appreciate your time. Best of luck rest of the way.
Thank you, Austin. DiVincenzo, bottoms. Back-to-back threes for DDV.
Yeah, this is getting ready to blow open here.
These back-to-back turnovers by Golden State not helping the cause here.
A 6-0 swing.
Hill really has not gotten going in this ball game. Working on Gobert, driving outside Podziemski. Sidestep and is fouled beyond the arc.
The effort has been night and day for the Timberwolves.
Yes. By the way, it will be 3 free throws. Tell them.
And what the discussion entails. Here we go.
All right. Is it?
Hey, could you ask him why him and Podziemski have been going back and forth?
And the broadcast wants to know what you and Podziemski got going on right now. He said nothing.
Oh, it felt like more than nothing.
He just said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Podziemski fouled by Naz Reid.
That's the Olympic team.
Oh, so there is something about it.
Oh, okay.
And
By the way,
oh my goodness. He was about to give that chicken.
22-point advantage, full court pressure by Golden State. Gobert, handoff to Reid. Reid leaves it for Gobert. Gobert couldn't corral it. Here's Podziemski off to the races.
Is this the kid that was sitting next to you, Robbie? 33?
Yeah, he's out there now. Let's see if I gave him some good mojo.
How old is he? He's running around with those fresh legs. He got those Bambi legs. Just kind of just running around.
He's 26.
Opportunities. It's important for all these players.
Nearly 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Clark in the corner, driving, floats it up, no good. Gobert off into board, throws it down.
Okay,
Rudy. The foul. How about a double-double for Gobert? 14 points.
He didn't like it, but it doesn't matter. He can't hear me. It's like when he says be quiet, I be quiet, but when he leaves, I'll be talking again. Little Friday quote for you on this Monday.
Gary Payton has fouled out of the ball game. Santos step through and scores. Santos has had some good moments in this one.
He's been productive. I mean, 11 points, 9 rebounds.
Reid said, I might as well shoot it. Yes, sir.
That's just going to be a switch right there for Golden State.
It's got to be.
Big miscommunication leads to an open jumper.
Big guard university right now.
Yeah.
Santos turned it over. Highland.
Good
Get past DiVincenzo, electric slide. 3-ball won't go. Chases down his miss. Will penetrate. Kick out. Highland. Reid. Sidestep. Will give it up to Highland. Extra pass. Clark penetrating. Can't get it to go. Goes down hard.
And Bones did a great job, man. I mean, he passed up. Bones could have.
He's in his second year out of UCLA. (91-63), and Steve Kerr will call timeout. Nearly 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. All Minnesota. And just fun banter between the two. Apparently Edwards doesn't agree.
No, he does not. Just keep making claims that he's going to be confidence, though.
Yeah.
Well, you got to
shoot for the stars.
You got to admire that. He was on like the select team, I think.
He was on the select team.
You know, Kerr's in there. Obviously, was Ant's coach, so you know, it's nothing if I've ever seen it, but he's going to have to beat out Cade Cunningham and Tyrese Maxey. You know.
But, you know, in fairness, that would be the first step. Most people just don't vocalize it, right? Like,
no, you got to believe it.
You're never going to accomplish it if you don't actually think it.
And Podziemski's a good player.
And no, he totally is.
He's a good player. Obviously, we got guys like Cade and some of these other dudes who are just light years better, and that has nothing to do with him.
But they're some of the best players in the world.
Yeah, that's the point. You know, but I love his confidence, though. I would take a guy like Brzezinski on my team any day of the week.
But and that's also why, for most guys, when you play for USA Basketball in like college, that's the last time you play for them, because the team is awesome. It's full of Hall of Famers.
Wait a long time.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, it's in his veins.
Yep.
Clutch free throw.
It looked good right off the
Avoiding the
fingertips.
He's from Indiana. I'm not surprised. We all can shoot from there.
Isn't A-Rod worth like $500 million? If you don't just buy everybody in here some shit.
Yeah. In the house, he can do that.
Highland, kick out. DiVincenzo made the catch.
That is an impossible shot.
Yeah, that was...
When you catch it high, it is the hardest thing to make that.
Richard got a three on the other end.
Are picking up full court, just playing hard.
Well, and we've talked about this plenty over the course of the season, Austin, but when you're a guy that's like the 10th, 12th, whatever, man on the team, and every time out here is an audition for every other team in the NBA.
Welcome to the Boneyard. Highland having a night.
Yeah, you hit it on the head, Robbie. And look at Buddy Hield still out here playing. This guy's been in the NBA for, what, a decade?
Yep.
He's still out here playing hard, competing.
Oh, Clark with the steal and is fouled.
On that thing.
I like it, though. It's something I've never seen.
Turnover.
This guy's
Richard
just a little too far.
and saves it, but to Nasri. DiVincenzo over to Clark. Highland again. No.
And great dive by Rudy. It caused the defense to collapse there to create that 2-on-1.
What a back tap there by Clark.
He's been active. Oh, Rudy forgot to catch it.
Wow.
He was already kind of contemplating what he's going to do with it.
This kind of feels like open gym right now.
I'm close to just ripping off the sport coat and getting out there.
Going out and seeing what you can do.
There you go.
Buddy Hield. Oh,
Hield swatted out of there by DiVincenzo. And Golden State playing without a number of their big dogs. No Steph Curry, no Draymond Green.
Glass.
Spencer going off glass. No DeAnthony Melton, no Al Horford, and of course Jimmy Butler lost for the season with a torn ACL. Warriors got off to a fine start. They led 34-32, but since that time it's been all Minnesota.
I should have known Steph wasn't playing today. I saw him doing a full workout at like 12 p.m. in the day. I should have known it was too good to be true. At first
Yeah, but what did you think it was?
At first I thought this is what greatness is. I started to question my work ethic, and I was like, you know what, Austin? This is why you weren't anywhere near Steph. This is on a back-to-back, and this guy's in here working an hour. I really was discouraged seeing it. And then I found out he's not playing, and I felt right back at home.
I will say, though, when I played here, there was somebody that came up in the locker room. They're like, yo, Kobe, hold on.
DiVincenzo, heat check.
But they were like, Kobe Bryant is driving himself in the weight room under the floor here. And I went down there. I was amazed at what he was doing.
Spencer knocks down the tray, and we have a timeout with 5:14.
Joe Ingles back-to-back here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Joe Ingles out here just looking like your ice cream man. Just
he can pass, though. That dude with his left
hand. Oh, no, he still has that vision, especially going to his left.
Can really play pick and roll.
And you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's been sitting for about 2 hours, so to get up.
And he's still, even though he's not getting a lot of PT, he's still one of the best trash talkers.
Yes.
In the game. Hield. And there's a three from Buddy Hield. First of the night.
Yeah, it's been one of those weird nights for Buddy. He's usually a guy who's a marksman from outside, just not having his usual.
Dillingham can't hit. Wolves out there with Clark, Dillingham, Juzang, Berenger, and Ingles.
Austin, I always thought it was so hard as a guy that was going to come into the game right now, and maybe you haven't played all game, and you're like, all right, I got to get the ball to the rim from the NBA three-point line.
Yeah.
It is such a challenge when you've been sitting on the bench for 2 hours.
Dillingham, throw it up.
Berenger
couldn't put it through. And here comes Jackson Davis. Outside, Richard in the corner, no good.
This shot has been flat all night.
The Warriors, their open looks have been wide right, wide left, all over the place tonight.
Oh, my God.
And Leon's, Robbie Hummel's friend, is fouled and will go to the line for two.
So, if he makes these foul shots because he was sitting next to me. I was.
Those are his first. In the East, see the Bucks take on the 76ers. And in the West, see the Clippers and the Jazz. It all begins tomorrow, 8 Eastern on NBC and Peacock.
That's big time by him, man. He goes in there, knocks down both free throws, get his first points. Welcome to the league, young fella.
Scoops up the rebound here. And here is Leons. Toss it up, and I wasn't sure who he was throwing it to. Dillingham.
This is pickup. You want to know pickup?
This is pickup. This is not only pickup, it's the last pickup game.
It's the last. that 8th game of the day.
Exactly.
Then you get guys arguing that we should still play. Everybody's been through that.
Leon step through and scores. First field goal now.
Nice.
From Malachi Leon. And out of bounds, we're going the other way.
You know, it's tough, especially for guys like, Rob. Rob's such a high-skilled guy, but he's a rhythm player. So when you're sitting for 2.5 hours and then you got to go just turn the jets on, he's not a guy that plays with slow pace and kind of lets the game come to him. He's a guy who needs the ball in his hands, and obviously he's like a rocket out of it.
Well, and Austin, all these guys are used to being the best. It's a fish out of water feeling.
There we go again.
Pressure free throw. Oh, cold as ice.
He just keeps teasing these fans.
Duzang.
Now, Duzang, he played at, was it UCLA?
Yeah, UCLA.
I was about to say, he was a good player there. Kind of pointing to your point, Robbie. He was one of the better players for that ball club.
They went to the
How about that catch and finish by Berenze?
That's where, like, I love what Scal has done, right? Like, you want to talk trash about a guy that, and Scal had a great career, right? Like, it's not like he was a player that was not good. He was a good NBA player, and he just gets people talk trash to him, and he goes out there and just beats him into submission.
That's what I'm doing right now, my local RDV.
I love that.
LA Fitness run. I play twice a week, and it's just a humbling experience to remind fans I'm closer to the LeBron than you are to me.
Would talk trash to him, and he played what, 10 years in the NBA?
Yeah.
Played for New Jersey, got paid, went to Boston, played Chicago.
I think you want to
understand how hard it is.
They don't get it.
Stick here.
A lot of people don't understand. The 9th guy, 10th guy on the bench is an all-world player, man. He's part of 450 players in the entire universe play in this league.
Yep.
And a lot of guys, what separates the 9th guy from the 4th guy is opportunity.
Totally.
And people just don't, quite grasp that sometimes.
Oh, nice catch and flush. Spencer to Trace Jackson Davis.
Good roll.
Pocket pass. Berenze can't hit.
Ref's doing a good job letting this thing play out, too. That could have been a foul. The refs are like, man, come on.
He's trying to get to that drink with Buddy.
If I got to see one more tease of Trace Jackson free throw attempts, I'm going to... His shot has been short, hasn't it?
Yeah.
He shoots and he pushes himself backwards.
I think that for young players is really something that is important early on.
Yeah.
Back to the three-point line.
But he's taking, inches away from his shot just by leaning back a little bit. You look at who's the greatest shooter of all time, Steph. He shoots it in one motion and everything is up. Guys like him can now fade because they perfected their shot already.
Spencer. And that pass intercepted and saved by Dillingham.
Good steal.
Duzang on the move. Tried to flip it up to Berenze. It was broken up. 22 turnovers for Minnesota in this ball game. 19 for Golden State.
And that's still an issue they're going to have to overcome come playoff time, is the turnovers and playmaking. Obviously with Mike Conley in year 45,
Don't do him like that.
Well, that's a compliment to Mike and his greatness. Trust me, I would love to be year 45, Grady. I can tell you that much.
Well, for tonight, the point guard situation with Bones Highland is in a good spot. But going forward, it's like, can he find some consistency here?
Leons, no. Out of bounds, it will stay with